Yo, what's good with y'all boys, man? In this video, I'm going to be showing you the new Halloween update that was just released in Roblox Sorcerer Battlegrounds. So let's get right into the video. So first things first, we actually got the final ultimate move for Utah. And when you activate the awakening for Utah, you will see that the fourth ultimate move is called Vengeful Counter. And this fourth move is basically a counter move. And when you use this move, this is what happens. As you just saw, the fourth move is a counter move. Also for Utah, he is now fully released it, which means that every player in the game can now play as Utah. Now also with Utah, the next early access character actually got added in this update, and the early access character got 2 new moves, man. Now also with this update, we got the new Halloween event where basically if you head to this side of the map and then you try to go to the back on the left side and then you head in this direction, you will see that there's this area that you could enter, and when you go inside, you will also see that the entire map will basically become different, man. It will basically become nighttime. Now the cool thing about this area is that when you walk back out, it will actually become daytime again, which is very interesting. So when you go back inside this area, you can take a look around this area of the map. However, there's a guy here that you want to talk to who is located right here next to the pumpkins. You basically want to talk to him. Now the first time you talk to him, this guy right here, which is called the Pumpkin Spirit, will basically give you a short story about how it's Halloween and that you basically want to collect candy for him. Now when you talk to him for the second time, which I am doing right now and showing you as well, you will see that he will ask if you got any candies with you, and in the bottom right corner you will see how much candy that you will have. Right now I only have 0 candy, and in order to get candy, the developer for Roblox Sorcerer Battlegrounds did mention that you could get candy by defeating other players, doing extra jobs for the janitor, and also by trick-or-treating. Now once you do have candy, you can press the button that says I have candy, and then this message will pop up from the Pumpkin Spirit, and he will ask you if you want emotes, cosmetics, or a move set. Now in this new Halloween update, new emotes were added, new cosmetics were added, and also a new move set was added. If you press the emotes button, you will see that this message will pop up from the Pumpkin Spirit, and he will ask you for 75 candies for 1 emote. If you don't want to give him candies for an emote, you can just press the button buy, and you could just talk to him again. Now if you press the cosmetics button, and the Pumpkin Spirit will basically say that he will want 150 candies in order for him to give you a random cosmetic. Now the developer for Roblox Sorcerer Battlegrounds did mention that if you go trick-or-treating in the game and you use the cosmetics from the Pumpkin Spirit, you will also be able to get extra candy. So make sure you get the cosmetics from the Pumpkin Spirit before you go trick-or-treating in the game. Now the last thing you could get from the Pumpkin Spirit is the move set, and if you press this button, this message will pop up, and the Pumpkin Spirit will basically ask you for 3,000 candies in order for him to give you the Halloween moveset. Now the Halloween moveset is definitely one of the best things that you could get from the Halloween event, so you want to make sure that you try to get 3,000 candies. Now the main thing you want to know about getting candies, especially if you're going to be defeating other players for candy, is that for every player you defeat, you will get 3 candies. So basically, if you're going to be getting candies from defeating other players, then you're going to have to defeat about 1,000 players so that you can get 3,000 candies. You should also keep in mind that the developer for Roblox Sorcerer Battlegrounds did mention that you can do extra jobs for the janitor and also trick-or-treat for candy, so you don't have to defeat 1,000 players to get 3,000 candies. And those are the 3 main methods that you can use to get candy right now in this first part of the Halloween event. Now another way to get candy right now is that if you do have Robux, is that you can press this button in the middle when you talk to the Pumpkin Spirit, and this button will say, can I buy some candies? When you press the button, the next thing you can press is sure. When you press the button, you can buy candies for yourself, so you're gonna want to press this button, or you can buy candies for someone else, which you can press the middle button. If you want to buy candies for yourself, you can buy 75 candies, 250 candies, 825 candies, and 1,500 candies. For 75 candies, it will cost you 75 Robux. For 250 candies, it's gonna cost you 225 Robux. For 825 candies, it's going to cost you 699 Robux. And for 1,500 candies, it's going to cost you 1,299 Robux. So if you want to buy the Halloween moveset by buying candies with Robux, you're going to need about 2,600 Robux in order to buy the Halloween moveset. Now if you want to give candies to other players, you will also be able to buy the same amount of candies: 75, 250, 825, and 1,500. So what do y'all boys think about this new Halloween update. Utah is finally available in the game, and we also got a new early access character, and we also got the new Halloween event, man. Keep in mind that this is only part 1 of the Halloween event, and that we're going to get part 2 very soon. But so far, what do y'all boys think about part 1 of the Halloween event, man? Let me know down in the comments below, and make sure you like this video and subscribe to the channel, bro.